Kasai went to this school. He's a product of this school. He's a product, and you're supposed to get better as time. I'm proud of Kasai.
Thank you.
I'm proud of every single thing that you've done. I'm proud of where you're going. That's why I asked for you to come.
I am Kasai McCoy, CEO and co-founder of Studio 15 Productions.
You're in college, correct?
Yes, I am.
What is your major?
My major is media communication. I started out before I even went to college. I started out at 15 years old with my best friend. He's a music producer and I'm a photographer. So we brought those things together. We both started at 15 years old. That's the reason for the name of the company, Studio 15 Productions. So moving forward, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to college or not. I went to college at 16, not knowing exactly what I wanted to go for. And I knew it had to involve some kind of business aspect. I went in for a business major, but it was a lot of work. So I changed over to media communication because I could really work in my field that way. I was unsure if I wanted to go because we were really successful before I went to college. The shirts and everything were all across the Plainfield. I had at least 400 sales right here in Plainfield High School. And everybody was rocking them. It was like the new uniform. And I was getting weddings, I was getting Sweet 16s on the regular. So it kind of made me think, like, did I really need to go to college? I was already doing what I love to do, and I was making money off of it. But I just wanted to add more knowledge to what I already knew, so that's why I decided to go for it. I definitely think it does. I got a totally different mindset than when I did going into college. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be in college. I know when I came here like 2 years ago with Miss E, I was telling everybody, don't go to college if you don't want to go. But if you can go, go ahead, go for it. I'm up next in May 2019. And I do feel like it helped me grow as a person and as a director, a photographer, all the above. I got access to the TV studio if I need it, access to concerts at discounted prices. They have a theater room there. You can shoot stuff there. It's just really resourceful. Going into my career path, or any career path, I would just say start by writing down what you want to do so you can reflect on it. Like, I look back on the stuff that I wrote down as a child and it's already come to life. So you start realizing that goals have already been completed on your list. So I would say write down your vision, you know, make it very plain. Doesn't have to be all professional. Build upon it, write the plan, and go forward. Reach out to people that have already done what you're trying to do. If you are interested in doing this as a career, reach out to me. I'm right here, I'm right in Plainfield. I'm an alumni of Plainfield High School. I can surely help. And it's really not that deep, just get started. Just get started. That's what I would say.
Apart from yourself, is there anyone else that pushed you?
Apart from myself, has there anyone that pushed me? Yes. Plenty of people have pushed me. I started off in the back of my church. So that alone was a community that pushed me. Having the support of the people at Plainfield High School, having the support of students around me. You know, Instagram and Facebook is around, so you always get a congratulations here and there. So it's always has been a flood of people that have pushed me and still continue to push me. And shout out to Miss E, since we're mentioning people. She was a great help with my success as a student with a business in high school. She's in the background, guys, but we'll get her later on.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see myself on the front of Forbes magazine. Raking in the dough.
Wait, so you said you started college at 16?
Yeah, I graduated from here at 16 years old.
What are some of the goals that you want to accomplish?
Some of the goals I want to accomplish, I want to...
I mean, outside of what you've already accomplished, what do you want to do next?
My next move, I can't say on camera.
Okay,
but
because you don't want to speak.
You know I'm private until it comes out. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's the tip right there, guys. Keep it quiet until you know.
Yeah, because there's a lot of evil eyes and a lot of people who come out.
And everybody's not going to be pushing you to go forward with your bright idea.
Everybody cheers for you until you are ahead of them.
Right, that's true.
And they're just cheering against you.
That's very true. I've learned that a lot on this past year.
Helping you, but you got to understand, when you have one unique goal,
can't nothing stop it.
In of itself, it's a challenge. You challenging yourself to believe in yourself,
right?
Let alone letting anybody else in your circle that has a disbelief about who you are.
That's true.
All my kids that was in that class, I stay in contact with them. But I call Kasai because a lot of times you could see people are beginning to become complacent. And not necessarily, complacency doesn't mean that it's something bad, because it could just mean that you're content at the moment.
Right.
But then I felt like, oh shoot, the first person that came to my mind, somebody spoke about screenwriting. I thought, yo, he would be good. He's recording, producing.
I appreciate it.
This girl be falling on the floor.
You must have saw the music video.
And then I got caught in the, you know, a brand is like a lyric
Right.
that comes with, you know, the same lyrics that you hear every time you hear a commercial. You know, it becomes inane and embedded in your brain.
Right.
So her song,
Yeah.
just was
Make sure y'all
catchy
get that on camera. She would love to hear
her
that.
song was, you were cutie, you were this, you
Right.
were that. So that to me, that little rhyme,
Little small
stuck
word.
with me. I felt like if she had more marketing,
Mhm.
just a little bit more,
Right.
I would even drop it over again.
Right.
Because little kids would be into it.
Right. And you know, it's funny you say that because they're the ones that always catch on to it, the little kids.
And as soon as they catch on to it, the parents who are complaining about it are really gonna catch on to it.
Right.
So it becomes like an inane melody in your brain.
You're talking right.
But that is the same thing with branding. With all of this, that is the same exact thing that you guys gotta do. You gotta brand yourself so much that when somebody's out of here, first of all, nobody even know about your project.
Right.
And that's the greatest thing. The greatest thing is that with your branding, with everything you're doing, everything should be kept on the down low until you're ready to pop off.
Right.
And even though you got people knowing about it, right. Even though you got people knowing about it, you should still not give all the details.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know. I gave Kasai the whole details of everybody in here, but nobody knows.
Yeah.
And the most wonderful thing is when you pop out, everybody that is already against it because they want to find some reason to be against you kids doing the things you need to do. But I said when I came to the school 7 years ago that the reason I wanted to be in education is because I wanted to change education. I'm writing a book right now, my second book. And when I thought about my second book, I said the only person I'm going to ask to do my cover and the pictures is Kasai.
Thank you so much.
I'm not ready yet.
Right.
As soon
Take
as
your
I'm
time.
ready, I know that you got to connect or plug into the outlet of that person that's going to give you that electrifying experience.
Right.
Because that whole thing is, oh my God, I'm plugging in what my vision is. He sees my vision. I already know he's going to see my vision, and he's going to do it exactly how I want it. And he's going to even bring a little bit of himself.
Yes.
You guys are connecting to each other, but you, in the long run, you're going to connect to everybody out there that's waiting for a connection.
That's true.
Because there's nobody like you out there. Right?
Oh my God.
Jeez,
I want to thank
I'm
Miss
gonna
E for the
write it
opportunity.
in.
She's the greatest. She makes me kind of want to go into teaching just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But you see how you came in?
Right.
You was